What can you learn from planting a garden? Think of a good answer, and when you're done, go ahead and move to the next slide. So push pause and play. Brain stretch, the never-ending story. There was a contest to see who could grow the biggest vegetables ever, and then... Now, who would like to continue by telling a small part of the story? End with the words "and then," so we could choose another person to tell the next part. Well, since you're doing this one on your own, so I want you to just do this part yourself. So I'll get us started. There was a contest to see who could grow the biggest vegetables ever, and then... So I'll go ahead and continue, and then all the class got so excited that they were doing research to figure out which were the biggest vegetables. And then, so you'll go ahead and continue from there, and then do 2 or 3 more and thens, and then you can end your story. When you're done, go ahead and move on to the next slide. So do pause and play. Listen and learn. Close your eyes and listen for the sounds you hear in the middle of this word. So listen for the sound in the middle of the word. K, a, t, at. You should have said a. There's an a sound in cat, like apple. Close your eyes as each of these words are revealed. Then think about the sounds you hear and in the middle of the word. So the next one, think about the sound. Okay, push pause and play if you need more time. So you should have said da, ah, ga, ah. There's an ah sound in the middle. Let's try another one. Okay, push pause and play if you need more time. You should have said eh, ja, et. You should have said eh, jet has a eh sound. Let's try the next one. Push pause and play. You should have got it, it. Okay, try this one. Push pause and play. You should have got an, fan. Okay, let's try the next one. Try it and push pause and play. You should have got hub. The next one, push pause and play. You should have got n, so it should have made a sound. Let's try the next one. Push pause and play. Did you get g, eh? Okay, let's go on to the next one. Push pause and play. You should have got map. Okay, so if you didn't get those right, you could rewind and try it again. And another activity you could do is try to read this until you could read it quickly, and then go to the next slide, because the faster you read, the better reader you are. You don't have to struggle, and you can you'll have fluency. Dog, fit, hub, leg, jet, fan, sun, map. So try to read it that fast and then move on to the next slide. Okay, everyday words. We're going to say and spell these words. Air, A-I-R. Car, C-A-R. Cried, C-R-I-E-D. Funny, F-U-N-N-Y. He, H-E. Pictures, P-I-C-T-U-R-E-S. Pretty, P-R-E-T-T-Y. Told, T-O-L-D. Try, T-R-Y. Window, W-I-N-D-O-W. Okay, we're going to guess the word. Which word rhymes with high? So look up here. Think of which word rhymes with high. Okay, go ahead and push pause and play. Did you get try? Test it. Hi, try. Good job. Let's do the next one. Which word is the antonym for ugly? Antonym means opposite. I always remember that because A is a vowel and opposite starts with an O, and that's a vowel. So the opposite of ugly is, push pause and play, pretty. Is that what you got? Good job. This word has a short U in the first syllable. So a short U would make a sound in the first syllable. Push pause and then play when you're ready. You should have got funny. The first syllable is funny. So fun. And the U is in the first syllable. And the last one, you'll hear a long O at the end of this word. A long O at the end of the word. Push pause and then play to check. Window. Window. Do you hear the long O? Window. There's a long O in that one. Great job. If you want to practice reading these words before you go on to the next slide, that would be great. And you could say all the everyday words in an excited voice. Okay, next we're going to read these words, or I want you to read these words with me. So, blooming, shovels, scent, tough, wrinkled, plain, muscles, knotted. Okay, describe your favorite blooming flower. Can you think of 2 ways you've used your arm muscles today? Name at least 3 workers that use shovels. So I want you to think of these, and when you have answers for these, you could pick 1, 2, or 3. Answer 1, 2, or 3 of these questions, and then you can move on to the next slide. Word study, double up. Many words have double consonants in the middle. These words are divided into 2 syllables between the double letters. Practice saying these 2-syllable words. So the first one, we've got bunny, bunny. So when you divide it, when it has double consonants, it's always between the 2, the N and the N. So that makes it a little bit easier. To me, these are the easiest words to divide because anytime you see a double consonant, bam, you can just split it down the middle. Hidden, hidden. And do you see how by chunking it out, it helps us sound out words? So one of the reasons why we do divide into syllables is it makes us better at chunking words out that we're not familiar with, and then we can sound out words, and eventually we can read just about any word. So hidden, hidden. And so again, this one is just cut right down the middle between the 2 D's. That's where you would divide it. Now, just so you know, there's a whole section on this test where, for this one, where it asks to where syllables are divided, and it'll have double ones. And if you remember this, it makes it better for the test. Puppy, puppy. So it gets split right there. Button, button. So it gets split between the 2 T's. Pillow, pillow. It gets split between the 2 L's. Okay, so if you'd like, you can go ahead and practice reading those words until you can read those fluently. Bunny, hidden, puppy, button, pillow. And great job.